Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Nick. This is my mom, Jen.
Hi, guys.
And the day is here. We are watching Dune Part 2.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't seen our reaction to Part 1, or I should say Mom's reaction, don't forget to check it out. I will put a link in the description. So, last movie, the Atreides came to Arrakis, but then they were plotted against by the Emperor and the Harkonnens.
Right.
So now Paul and his mother are the only ones left of their house, and they are with the Fremen. They're going into the desert. And then the Harkonnens have control of the planet, but they've been weakened because they spent so many resources and troops, kind of like wiping out the Atreides forces. So then this movie represents the rest of the story of the original Dune novel.
Okay.
And then there's several major additions to the cast, including but not limited to Austin Butler, who Mom and I have kind of developed an acting crush on, and I think you just have a crush on. Yeah, he's going to like vastly different in this one compared to Masters of the Air and Elvis.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I didn't watch all of Elvis, just some highlights and stuff, but
I think he nailed it. I've seen a few clips of people on YouTube like side by side of like real Elvis from archival footage and then him from the movie, and it's uncanny how
and he just put his heart and soul into it for 3 years or whatever.
That's just insane.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him in this one because I've seen that picture of him bald.
Oh yeah, it's it's quite something. So I cannot wait anymore. Let's jump in.
You saw this in the theater, right?
Yeah.
Year 10,191, third comment.
Oh, Lawrence Pugh?
Yeah.
By morning, the Atreides were no more. Since that night, my father has not been the same.
Oh, she's his daughter. Whoa.
Yeah. The scale of this is insane.
Yeah. How many other houses are there?
I'm not sure. Those of you who know more about the books, let us know.
I'm afraid I won't have enough time to fix things before you're coming.
Mom is pregnant? Did we know who she was with?
Well, his father.
Oh, it was from then. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting how quiet you can be in the sand, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a sight, eh?
Yeah, just like with the first movie, seeing this in the theater was a divine experience.
I bet, yeah. Oh, can't battle them.
Nope.
So they can call them, is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Cool.
Yeah, the worms are attracted to rhythmic noises. So the Fremen have something called a thumper. It does like, doom, doom,
Oh, okay.
calls the worm.
Oh. Ooh, wow, what a fall. Yeah. Oh, no. They don't have weapons, right? Go. Feet, don't fail me now. Oh. Get him. They look like bees or something with those head things on, eh?
Yeah.
Got him. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, his mom.
Good job, Mama.
Yeah.
Never stand with your back towards the open.
Mom. Why are they taking... Oh, it's one of their guys?
So that Jamis, that's the guy Paul fought and killed at the end of the first movie.
The body they're carrying?
Yeah.
Why do they keep carrying it around?
Well, because it's one of their people. They're taking him home.
Oh, I see. They haven't been back yet. Whoa. Oh, okay. Snack for him then?
Yep. So
Oh,
cool.
cool. And then no sign of them at all. It's just so visually impressive, hey?
Oh, yeah.
Even though there's a lot of yellow and grays and dark stuff, right? It stands out anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I suggest you get some rest.
Drax is off the chain here.
A little bit, yeah.
Literally looks like he should be on a chain.
Well, he's wearing like a big necklace.
He thinks you're spies.
He said that. I got that.
You think if one trusts them, then the others would take that as understand. A lot of people to be suspicious of.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
Hell, I do.
She can't sit with him, I guess, because she knows that he's not.
But he's still a foreigner in their culture, so
Yeah. Wow. Shrink wrapped. Wow.
None of us, even dying of thirst, would ever drink this water. This is sacred. Our Reverend Mother is dying.
You want me to take her place?
Yes, I do. What else is left to do then but to return your water to the well?
Simple as that.
Is it dangerous?
It's lethal for men. That's for sure.
Is it okay if she's pregnant? Like, will that, can they wait till the baby's born and then not fill the baby with all that stuff?
You want to control people? You tell them a messiah will come. Then they'll wait for centuries.
Drink that? Oh, that's impressive. Do they know she's pregnant? Like,
What is it?
uh-oh.
Oh, she used the voice on her.
Oh. Whoa. Oh. They didn't know.
I'm not the Mahdi. I'm not here to lead. Nezi Hajaga, Giftak.
That's such a Monty Python moment.
Is it?
Only the true Messiah denies his divinity. What? Well, what sort of chance does that give me?
Only one step remains. You must do what I did. You must drink the water of life.
Ooh. A little worried about mom now, hey? Why do they walk like that again?
Well, because the worms are attracted to rhythmic noises or sounds.
Right.
So the desert walk is like, the rhythm is off.
Mm.
So it lets you survive without being gulped up.
You sand walk like a drunk lizard.
You have to break up your rhythm. Like this.
The anthropologists say in order to properly sandwalk, you actually have to... Never mind. Please keep going.
It's like Raj in The Big Bang Theory. Why are you telling me about my own culture?
Yeah.
This right here, it captures the moisture. These are the filters that needs to change it.
He's looking a little smitten there.
I understand.
Yeah. Well, does he know he has to fight Spider-Man at the end of this to
For her hand.
for her hand? That's right. Even though she's giving out her own hand. Yeah.
If we want to protect your brother, we need all the Fremen to believe in the prophecy.
It's crazy how the fetus is talking to her.
Yeah. Isn't that going to attract the sandworm thing?
Yeah, because
Much noise.
in the first movie they said that the harvesters keep going until the worms come, and then they simply like are lifted off by those
Okay.
like the carryalls.
Yeah.
But as they say, the spice must flow.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Cool tactic, though, hiding in the sand like that. And then,
It's so cool.
yeah.
They're like desert ninjas.
Yeah, yeah. Just run right at him.
J'accuse.
Oh! I think she got him. Uh-oh. Cover blown. How small they are compared to the size of the equipment. Go. Dive, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, and that's probably a Expensive piece of equipment. Why does he want him to be him so bad?
Well, like, he fits all the criteria.
He just knows it is, kind of, and
Yeah.
no ulterior motive here.
No, he just is a hardcore believer.
Yeah.
You shall be known among us as Usul. Muad'Dib creates his own water. The constellation that points to the North Star we call Muad'Dib, the one who points the way. All Muad'Dib Usul.
Wow.
Arrakis is so beautiful when the sun is low.
The spice melange.
Our castle stands on cliffs, high above the sea. If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom. It's called swimming.
I don't believe you. Sihaya means desert spring.
Desert spring.
I prefer Chani.
I prefer Chani too, then.
Good music, eh?
Ooh. They're up on the hill. Everybody's going to see them.
And a boy, Paul.
Oh. The hell?
Fremen attacks. On your watch, the Emperor will take spies out of our control. Tighten your grip, Raven, or feel mine on your neck.
You could say he's a literal oil baron.
Yeah, right.
Tell me, what was it about?
I'm in the south, and I'm following someone. And it triggers a holy war.
Lawrence Pugh.
Hard to say.
Shai Hulud decides today if you become Fremen, or if you die.
Someone should be passing out like hot dogs and beverages.
Yeah, popcorn. Wow, I wonder where they filmed this.
I believe these portions were filmed in like Dubai.
Oh, okay.
And they only had limited amount of time in the morning to film in the desert because it got just way too hot during the day.
Is he just attracting one, or is he supposed to ride it, or?
I love how like rich the blue of their eyes are.
Yeah. And it's a bright color, right? It's not a dying kind of a color, right?
Yeah.
Here it comes.
It's the Alaskan bullworm.
Ah. And you can't see anything.
Yep.
Hang on.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Is this what he's supposed to do? Is just hold on, or like survive it?
Yeah.
He is the man.
So cool.
Yeah. But how do you stop?
Or to quote Marcus from the Last Crusade, how does one get off this thing?
Wow, word travels fast.
Mm-hmm.
The local women's club. Thursday morning meeting.
The clergy.
Yeah. Celebrating, are we?
I'm a Fedaykin of Siege Tabra.
Yet we have a Bene Gesserit among us, fanning the flames of your legend, saying you're the one.
She says she can tell when you lie.
Tell her that's because our mother keeps spreading dangerous tales.
Yeah, what's up there, Mama?
What your people did to this world is heartbreaking.
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
I'll be waiting for you.
All of us.
Ooh. Creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, the costume department in this movie, just A++ work.
Oh, it's his mother that he saw.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was dead. Oh! They're going to be pissed.
Because that's right outside the city.
Yes. I think Drax is in trouble here. What's his name in here?
Robin.
So I don't call him Drax.
Should not leave the security perimeter! Security perimeter? The rats are inside! Today, Wadi dies!
We understand. He's got pressure from his uncle.
Yeah. Man, those ornithopters are so cool.
Yeah, because they look like bugs.
They're
Like
dragonflies, yeah.
The wings.
Strike! Yes, my lord.
Whoa. He doesn't even wear a helmet.
Man, they're so quick.
Yeah. Well, and they operate better, obviously, in this climate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. Right in front of him. He's going to be the only one standing there after.
Zoinks!
What are you running away for?
That is a beautiful shot.
Yes.
Man, he came in with such bluster.
Yeah, and he ran away. What the hell?
Oh!
Get him. Oh, damn.
It was a good try.
Yeah.
My dear daughter, how would you deal with this prophet?
Repression only makes a religion flourish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What if Paul Atreides were still alive?
Enough! This must not come out. Even to your father's ears, understand? And should the great houses learn that your father was behind the liquidation of the Atreides, your father will face war and lose the throne.
As he should.
Yeah. Because if he moves against one house,
yeah,
what's to stop him from moving against the others? That's why he did everything secretly in the first movie.
Yeah.
The Baron's youngest nephew, Fade Rotha Harkonnen, will inherit Arrakis.
He's psychotic.
That's irrelevant. The question is, can we control him?
Enter Austin Butler.
Very
there he is.
Yeah.
The Baron Fade. Rotha.
And the bald cap actually goes over his eyebrows, too.
Yeah. Oh. Nope.
No drug for you today, Atreides.
Oh. All the craziest, what do they call the guy in charge, have arenas.
Yeah.
This is their, oh, he's huge.
Yeah. Yeah, he's so fat. He has an anti-gravity harness built into his spine that like lifts his body because he can't move on his own.
That's a dream.
Kind of Jabba-esque.
Very much.
Yeah.
Recognize her?
Yeah, but I don't quite. What's her name?
Leia Sadu.
Right. There you go. Whoa. Look at
so
that.
cool.
Yeah, jeez. The makeup is incredible.
And they filmed this whole sequence in like infrared.
And so, Drax is a nephew too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soldiers captured from the battle.
Bring them out here to be slaughtered by him. They're not even in tip-top shape.
Well, 2 of them have been drugged.
Yeah. Oh.
Happy birthday, dear nephew.
What, one that wasn't drugged?
Proper challenge.
Yeah. Yeah. Ew. But he can't, right? Yeah.
Why do they not stop the fight?
Plans within plans.
Why would they stop it?
Well, because this guy isn't drugged, so there's a real chance of him hurting Fade Routha.
I see. Okay.
The shields, they stop like quick strikes, but like a slow blade can go through.
Yeah.
Or if you just take it off.
Yeah. Oh, they're allowed to attack as well.
Well, they're trying to stop him from hurting Fade Routha.
As in all fair fights, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
You follow our Atreides.
Was there ever any doubt?
This might just be my favorite sequence in the whole movie.
Yeah.
Just with like the atmosphere, the chanting, just the music, the visuals.
Well, I was going to say, they got all those people there and it's over in 10 minutes.
I have another gift for you. Heracus. Free the spies. I'll make you emperor. The emperor helped me destroy the Atreides. If it came to light, the great houses would rise against him. Who will sit on the throne?
So he wants it known so that,
Yeah. But by the same token, people would know that the Harkonnens like worked with the Emperor to destroy another house.
Yeah, right.
Like no one would want to work with them. Or, you know.
I dreamed about you last night.
A pleasant dream, I hope.
Don't mock me, woman. Where are you going?
To my room.
Is he meant to follow? It's like the giant wrapper from the peanut butter cups.
Oh, yeah. With the ridges on it.
Yeah.
Put your right hand in the box.
Oh.
That's the test that the Reverend Mother put Paul through in the first movie.
Oh.
To see if he's like worthy.
Right.
And?
The bloodline is secured.
Okay.
A female, as you requested.
What happened between him and his mother?
He murdered her.
Oh.
Well then.
Yeah.
If Fade Routha prevails on Arrakis, we shall know how to control him.
Yeah, just an order of, puppet masters pulling the strings.
Yeah.
Rid me of this Fremen demon.
You betcha.
Yeah, it's one of the coolest villain intros I've seen in a while.
Yeah, wow.
This whole section.
Yeah. They go all out.
Yep.
Oh, Gurney. Oh, Josh Brolin. Right?
There's another world. Another land.
We're in.
Oh.
That looks like fun.
It's like, step off, please. So he's like, they're independent, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah.
Mine! Mine!
Whoa. Ooh. The size of that thing. Oh, that's doing some damage.
Yep.
So they just don't want anybody, no matter who, right?
Yeah.
Coming in and...
Because A, it's their land, and
Yeah.
B, to them, spice is sacred.
Right. Oh. That was their ride, wasn't it?
Yep. Just with no fear.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh.
I recognize your footsteps.
Yeah, he's just in shock.
Yeah.
You young pup. You young pup.
Aww.
After the Battle of Arrakeen, I was able to negotiate a trip back home for the survivors. With thousands of these guys, you could take control of the entire planet. Muad'Dib, the prophet.
If I go south, all my visions lead to horror. Billions of corpses scattered across the galaxy. All dying because of me.
Yeah.
I like those pods that they have like that, eh?
Yeah.
It's like a big tipped over jug.
Mm-hmm.
Your path leads to war. You know that.
Yeah, you either lay down and die, or you...
Or you fight, yeah.
I know where your father hid the family atomics.
Ooh.
It's right under everybody's noses. Not clever.
That's the idea. Nobody would ever look in there because it's obvious.
Not clever.
Did you find it?
I didn't look for it.
We'll wait while you two arm wrestle it out. Speak friend and enter. Oh, do we have to slice open a palm or oh, okay, good. Oh.
The 92 original Atreides family's atomic warheads.
Wow. Gee.
And you, Reverend Mother from the North, spreading word of the imminent arrival of the Lisan al-Gaib, the voice from the outer world.
That's a cool title.
Yeah.
Beam looking baby.
Worms in there? In a little arena? Oh. Ooh. Whoa.
It's just a baby.
Yeah. Oh. What is that?
Remember that stuff she drank?
Oh, right.
That's how they get it.
Ah, okay.
Let him try.
Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh. Damn.
The sacred pool.
Oh.
We're literally melting rock on their heads.
I want to go on the ground. Bring his body to my quarters. My poor darlings are hungry.
What are you doing here?
Kiss my feet, brother.
Eviscerate them!
Oh. I guess his uncle didn't tell him there was a change in the management, eh?
Kiss. Or die.
Embarrass our family one more time. It will be the last.
Tough family.
Yeah.
ونارا حجار ميك ركب دي قاو نقطة ودين تهيري هورما ما تجيب تماكشي.
You must take my place.
I can't do that.
It is a good time to cross blades with me. I am weak, I am...
Oh.
I'll stay too.
Nobody stays but me.
Paul.
That's an order! Gurney Halleck, go south! Protect my mother.
Doing everything you can to avert the prophecy, but...
Yeah.
To unlock your mind, you need to drink the water of life.
Oh, not that blue stuff again.
Mm-hmm.
You need to see.
You must drink the water of life.
The world has made choices for us.
Good way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
Go cross the storms with you. Go south. And then I will do what must be done. Send this message to the Baron. The North is liberated and secured. Harvest spice at will.
His name Blink, eh?
Yeah.
You kill 9 of my men with one single blade.
Isn't that her friend? Chani's friend?
Yeah.
Only pleasure remains.
Ooh. Wow. There'd be sand in every crack you had.
It's coarse and rough and irritating.
Yeah.
Gets in everywhere.
That's her job, I guess, eh? Guarding over the giant pool things here. I don't know all the words, you know.
Yeah.
Oh. Water.
Yeah.
My brother, my dearest brother,
Oh.
you are not prepared for what is to come.
Oh! Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah.
She's his sister.
Yeah, no one knew she was in this movie until she showed up at, like, the red carpet.
Oh.
I love you.
يا له زامح هدية.
That voice is unsettling.
Well, and it's
pops out, eh?
capital V, the voice.
Yeah.
You know, the Bene Gesserit, they can use it to compel people to do things.
I'm here. I'm here.
Maybe he's true love's kiss.
He's dead. His vital signs are so low they can't be detected. But he's alive.
What did you do to him?
Why would you do this? Wait.
Remember, that was her secret name?
Yeah. Does she have to drink it now?
Please,
Oh. Something happening.
Yep. Did you hear the good news? He is risen.
Oh.
I'm sorry about Chani.
She'll come to understand. But I do see a way. There is a narrow way through.
Is it the Doctor Strange? Only one possible win here. What truth is going to come out here?
You are the daughter of Baron Vladimir Harkonnen.
Oh no.
Did my father know?
I didn't know myself until I took the worm's poison.
We're Harkonnens.
Oh no. That's not good.
Yeah.
How did that happen? That she was the daughter and got away or was taken away or?
Well, I think she was like raised by like the Bene Gesserit or like trained with them most of her life because she didn't really know, so it must have been early on.
Yeah.
Art.
Yeah. Whoa. We're in the south now, right?
Mm-hmm. Costumes are so good.
Crazy, eh? Yeah.
So many people there.
Quite a place, yeah.
Take my life, Usul.
I'm pointing the way! Unala sot! Undao fixi! Ne fribit! Communi!
I don't think he went about this the right way.
Jura hagari imagineria kala jeske obit o erle chausi jura abzir sihi secure to femni. Dune.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I am Paul Muad'Dib Atreides, Duke of Arrakis! Louis de Menaruk Ashidi!
We've crossed the threshold.
Yeah. As soon as he drank that stuff, that was it.
And the tragic part of it all is he really had no choice.
Yeah.
Like she said, you know, the world has made choices for us.
Was that a prophet or whatever?
Well, it's like a message.
Message, yeah. Telling what happened, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you counsel my father to exterminate the Atreides?
Of course I did. Why else would it have happened? For 90 generations, we have supervised House Atreides. They were promising, but they were becoming dangerously defiant. Their bloodline had to be terminated.
Did she have the baby? She didn't look pregnant anymore.
Not that we've seen, so.
Oh, okay. Just wearing lots of robes then.
Yeah.
Because the other way she looked quite pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Ojij, Modib. Afshil, Alkalik.
Usually you say one mother of a storm, but if it's great-grandmother of a storm, it's the one to beat all storms, I guess.
Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, the soundtrack just gives me tingles.
Yeah.
What is he doing here? I brought Spice production under control.
Send messages to the great houses. Tell them that Arrakis is under Sardaukar attack.
There comes a time, when you... if you need assistants like that. Maybe you should lose a couple.
Uh,
No body shaming, you know.
him we can.
Yeah, well.
He's such a bastard.
Baron, have you ever investigated the south regions of Arrakis?
Well, the entire region is uninhabitable.
Your uninhabited south exhibits evidence of human activity.
I swear to you, I wasn't aware of any of this.
What?
Muad'Dib is alive. I must find him.
Oh, okay. They didn't like that meeting.
Yeah. And the thing about Arrakis is that it's the only planet in the universe where spice is occurring.
Yeah.
And spice is necessary for all space travel across the galaxy.
Ah.
So.
Those things are cool.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. His voice changed too, with the at different times.
Yeah.
With that drinking that, what's it called again?
The water of life.
Water of life, yeah. Ooh. Wow.
The cinematography is fucking beautiful.
Yes. Didn't he say we have the mountains to protect us?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. The mountains are coming to swallow us up. We have a worm coming to top it off.
And to their credit, they reformed nice and quick.
Yeah.
After getting a mountain to the face.
Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah. What are you going to fight? I mean, woo, they're all riding on top. So cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
You better believe that was in the trailer.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Let's go.
Yeah. Ride 'em, cowboy. I love how they come out of the sand all the time.
Oh, it's so cool.
And clash.
Man, look at her go.
Yeah. Well, she's so mad too.
That too.
That fuels it all. He wants to sit up there. Oh. That's his grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. And march right up there.
Like butchered his family in his house. And,
yeah.
You know, a man of pure avarice and greed and
Grandfather.
Oh. And his nephew's okay with that? He'll come running up here and yeah. I mean, he loves the violence, I know.
Yeah.
You die like an animal.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Muad'Dib.
So effective, just those blue eyes with everything else covered, eh?
Yeah, well, all the other colors are so like muted, and there's, you know, like brown shades and everything, but just like bright blue.
Yeah. The only color really in this whole thing, right? Besides the fire and
sand. And...
Yeah.
Yep, time to clear out all the pests.
Yeah. Just one by one, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Getting his revenge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Little unfinished business here. Oh, look at that. Wow.
Look who's back from the dead.
This thing is so visually stunning. It's
right?
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't take long. Oh, jeez.
For my Duke and my friends.
Yeah, for all his rage, and he was nothing but a bully.
Yeah.
Unable to.
And at the end, tail between his legs, eh? Yeah.
Oh, now we're burning Harkonnen bodies.
That's right. Instead of
Vengeance is sweet.
Yes. Oh. Oh.
Yep. I'm gonna. Scavengers will eat well.
Yeah.
Warships.
The great houses. Gurney, it's time. Bring the prisoners. I will love you as long as I breathe.
Ooh, that threw her off a bit.
You're facing a full invasion, Fremen.
How can you be so sure the great houses are here for me? They may be curious to hear my side of the story, don't
you?
If the great houses attack, our atomics will obliterate all spice fields.
You're out of your mind.
He's bluffing.
Consider what you're about to do, Paul Atreides.
Silence! Oh, she's not so strong anymore.
And the fact that she masterminded all of this,
Yes, yeah.
My feet! Your feet! You'll be lucky to keep your head.
I'll take the hand of your daughter. She will remain safe. And we will rule together over the Empire.
Do you know why? I killed him. He was a man who believed in the rules of the heart. But the heart is not meant to rule. Your father was a weak man.
It was 10 times the man you'll ever be.
Yeah, really, eh?
Stand or choose your champion.
I'm here, Atreides.
Oh.
I'm happy to finally meet you. Cousin.
Cousin? Is that right? You wouldn't be the first relative I've killed.
His mother he's talking about?
Knife chip and shatter.
Ooh, look at that.
Any random shot in this movie is like a painting.
Yeah. Boy, this would be the fight of the century, eh?
Yeah.
Boy, the choreography's great on this, eh?
Yeah.
Oh! What the hell? Oh! Oh, we got him.
You fought well, Atreides.
That's what he said to that one gladiator that he fought.
Got him. Ooh. What's the matter?
You should have believed. You chose the wrong side.
Side? There are no sides. Reverend Mother.
The life debt has been paid. Spare my father now and I will be your willing bride. The throne will be yours.
Nah, I don't think so. What does he want?
Well, what do you do for the Pope?
Yeah.
Or for a king?
True. Kiss that ring, baby. Gonna do it? Nope.
The great houses have answered. They refuse to honor your ascendancy.
Lead them to paradise.
That mean take them down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're not going along with them, right?
Yeah, so like he controls Arrakis and the spice, but the great houses will always represent a threat because, you know, they can always try and invade or, you know.
What is happening, Mother? Your brother attacks the great houses. The holy war begins.
Begun, the Clone War has.
Yeah. Because why does he have to marry that other girl?
Well, because she's the princess. It's the only, say, like, legitimate way to become emperor.
Oh, okay.
Establish a new dynasty.
Yeah. She wants to get the heck out, needs a ride.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, we're leaving it right there. Ah. Wow, that was very good.
Right?
Yeah. And I keep kind of understood everything, and for the most part.
Oh, good.
Didn't have to ask you too many questions. So when the Emperor, no, not the Emperor, the other one.
Oh, the Baron?
Yeah. He was trying to climb the stairs. Is it just to sit in that chair? Is that
just to show how, like, you know, his whole life he's chased power. All he ever cared about was prestige, you know, and everything. But then, like, just when it was right within arm's reach, he couldn't get it.
Couldn't get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and Florence Pugh was kind of a confusing character because she wasn't like, not mean, but you know what I mean? She wasn't, you know, we got to get them. We got to, right? She was just sort of constantly trying to catch up a little bit. Like,
well,
what did you do and what's happening? And
yeah, because she was kept in the dark on the whole scheme.
Yeah,
because from what I understand,
mother, right?
in the original novel, Princess Irulan, like her like diary, like we saw here, that was like in every chapter there's like a little like section of like her, like she gives like the info on the world and context and and everything. So that from a narrative perspective, she kind of gives like, you know, context or story.
Mm-hmm.
And then here it's kind of just showing her, you know, like discovering the truth or the extent of the conspiracy,
right? And
then showing that, like her father said, you know, you would have made a mighty emperor.
Yeah.
You know, kind of showing how she's not just like a you know, pretty bauble for someone to marry. She's a very smart, you know, person.
Yeah.
Because she was trained by the Reverend Mother.
Right. Who is now not as strong as.
Well, now she's been kind of usurped,
Jessica,
you know.
right? Yeah.
So, Dune Part 2.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Like I say, seeing this in the theater was just magical with, like, you know, the speakers, you know, just kind of booming, and you really feel the music and the sound design in this one.
Well, just the settings were just epic, right?
The vistas.
Yes. Beautiful.
Yeah, like Denis Villeneuve, he's, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, he's like the king of sci-fi because he also did like Arrival.
Oh.
He did the sequel to Blade Runner, which I haven't seen, but I've seen like images of it.
Mm-hmm.
He did these. Him and his team are just some of the best like cinematographers out there in terms of like their movies are just beautiful to look at.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they just show you like a grain of sand, how small a person or whatever is, right? Because they'd show one person in the vast. And they look like a grain of sand.
Exactly. Yeah. And just like with all the colors and then like of course, you know, Hans Zimmer, the master, the Grand Master. Yeah. For the first movie, there was just like the one bit of soundtrack where someone that made a comment on YouTube that's saying this is the most Hans has ever zimmed. And just from what I've heard, he really kind of like dove deep and really kind of lived and breathed like the music. I saw a featurette on YouTube where like Denis Villeneuve said like, even when the first movie was in theaters, Hans Zimmer was still sending him tracks that he wrote for the movie.
Yeah.
And then for him, like kind of the big focus was the sort of like love theme between Chani and Paul.
Yeah.
That sort of like, you know, horn or like the flute kind of playing that epic version at the end there. But it's like at the core of the story is that, you know, their love.
Yeah. I hate that though. You know, that he has to go be with the royalty and all that stuff. And I mean, even she knows that. He keeps staring at Chani. That's his love.
Well, and it's, you know, the overarching theme of the story is the dangers of, you know, following like a prophet or a messiah, you know, the sort of hero's journey or becoming, you know, like following destiny and everything. Because Paul, from minute one, tried everything he could to not fulfill this terrible destiny. Because he had visions of leading a crusade across the universe with like billions of corpses in his father's name and his name.
Yeah.
But the trouble is with all of these enemies and like every other force in the galaxy arrayed against him.
Yeah.
He either could just lay down and die, but to fight back, he had to, you know, embrace that side of things.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, you know, like after he sort of drank the water of life and kind of awoke his full powers, he like sounded different and he had this kind
acted different and
he had this whole kind of energy to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then Javier Bardem was unexpectedly brought a lot of comedy to this one. He's like, you know, he denies who he is. That means he is the Messiah.
I like this character. Yeah.
Yeah, he was so good at him. And then just every time he's like, you know, listen, Al-Gaib, like he's the biggest like hype man you could ever ask for.
Yeah. He was sure.
And then Austin Butler was a real intense,
psychopath,
real intense character.
Yeah.
When he talked, it was like he was like a snake or an animal. Like he always had this kind of harsh quality to him.
The one time when he talked and I wasn't staring directly at him, I thought it was his uncle because he had the same voice, that gruff, hoarse voice, right?
Yeah.
But exactly the same. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and I love how, like, with the art design and with costumes and like the setting, they really kind of do a good job of differentiating and making every faction unique.
Yes.
Because like with House Atreides in the first movie, they come from like a planet of like lush, say like green mountains and ocean, and they have almost like a Celtic, like with bagpipe soundtrack. And then with the Harkonnens, they're all very like, like extremely pale, bald. And then their homeworld Gaiety Prime, which we saw with the arena stuff, it's just like the planet is so like caked and covered in like greenhouse gases and toxins that like it like blocks out all sunlight. It's all like black and lifeless, and with like their sort of language, like it sounds like the black speech of Mordor.
Yeah, right. Too.
Things like that. And then like you just take one look and they're evil. You know, with like Austin Butler, like his mouth was all like black and his teeth.
Yes.
And everything, and he does such a good job of showing just like a unsettling character, and he's a good, like a reflection or a good sort of match for Paul,
Oh yeah. Well, at the end there, it looked a little dicey there.
Well, and the fact that he, like Paul, was a candidate or at least a prospect for the Bene Gesserit, because like they gave him the test, with the box, and and then because I really just, as someone who who loves like say politicking or scheming and plots and novels and everything, I really just kind of love how they show that all of these emperors and barons and armies and dukes and everything, it's this sisterhood. They're just whispering behind the scenes, and then they control everything. Whole thing.
That's right.
Charlotte Rampling is a terrific actress, and she plays the Reverend Mother, and then you can tell she's just in control like all the time. Where it's like when the princess is like, "Did you counsel my father to do this?" She's like, "Of course I did."
Yeah.
Like she was just but like they plan for to manipulate these bloodlines for thousands of years to arrange for these matches and everything, and it's just kind of so cool how it's like just these.
Well, but how did she not see this coming though? How did she?
Well,
is it because he's a mixed bloodline or whatever?
Well, it's because Jessica kind of broke with the company line, if you will, and gave birth to a boy.
Right.
Because I think from what I've read, the plan, or at least what we can infer, is that Jessica would have given birth to a girl, and she would have been matched with Fade Rautha, and from their union would have been the Kwisatz Haderach.
Ah, okay.
But Jessica thought that gave birth to a boy because she thought she could give birth to the savior or whatever, and everything happened kind of ahead of schedule. So that's part of why I think the Reverend Mother advised for this whole sort of plan to wipe out House Atreides, because it represented a deviation from the plan. And also because House Atreides in general was becoming kind of too like
uppity,
too popular, too dangerous, and
too big for their britches.
A little bit, yeah. But now just like phenomenal, like makeup and the costuming is just outstanding. Like just all their sort of religious garb, all those big hoods. And
did the first one win anything for?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I would think at least for costumes or set design or something.
Yes. Yeah. So the first movie won best sound, best visual effects, production design, best original score, best film editing, best cinematography.
Okay.
So all like the technical stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see kind of like just how much this will sweep the awards, for the coming Oscars. But yeah, just like an outstanding achievement, and there's an interview that Austin Butler gave before this movie came out where he said, like, according to Denis Villeneuve, the first movie was an appetizer. This was the main course.
Yeah. Okay.
Because like the sort of beefiest parts of the story are here with like like the romance, and then also just like the conflict coming to a head with like Fade Rautha and the Harkonnens, and
And you said there's 4 or 5 books?
There's at least, because Frank Herbert wrote I think the first 3 or so, and then after he died, his son Brian wrote the rest of the books.
Oh, okay.
And then I haven't read them myself, and they're on my list, but they're just one of, if not the most influential pieces of science fiction ever.
Because when were these written?
I think they came out back in the 60s.
Oh, there you go. Because I remember my dad read these.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the Dune books around. So yeah, my dad liked science fiction type stuff.
Yeah.
This kind of, yeah.
Yeah, and then enormously influential on stuff like Star Wars, and Warhammer 40K. So much science fiction has taken its cues from these books, and now so much more will take its cues from the movies, because we actually have a visual
of it, right?
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but so good. So that was Dune Part 2. Mom now has kind of the more complete picture.
Yeah, that's right. No, both incredible. Yeah, this one was really good.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Any lingering questions? Anything more you're unsure
I think we're good. I'm assuming there's going to be a third. Or
I think Denis has said that he's going to work on. I think the next one's called like Dune Messiah.
Oh, okay.
Or at least he's willing to. And if nothing else, this should be popular enough that they'll greenlight a sequel.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Hope you enjoyed as well. If you want to watch the full unedited length reaction, I will put a link down to our Patreon below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And yeah, that's all we have for you today. So we will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.